What it does, boy, Kiing, SaySo. Welcome back to Riich on Media. We keep it raw, real, most importantly, uncut. Before we get to this conversation, make sure you like and subscribe. Check out the description box and follow my channel. Hit the like button if we are on the road to 1K. More people like button, the faster we get there. But you see the title, you see the thumbnail. So you see what we here to talk about, man. YSL, Young Thug, and the rest of all these defendants. Sadly, man, like, don't you have the moments where you know something is going to happen, and like when it started happening, you're like, damn, why did I have to be right? When it comes to this case, hey, basically go check the first video out when I said they all got arrested. I said off top, this is way too many people for everybody to be sitting here thinking like, oh yeah, every single last one of them is finna hold it down. Every single last one of them is finna not say nothing. Every single last one of them is going to fight it to the end of the trial, go do their time, and then that's it. If you thought that was going to happen, you was kidding yourself. You was literally kidding yourself, bro. Think 27 people, you think every single last one of them is going to keep it solid. No. Now, mind you, even when it comes to the plea deal, that don't necessarily mean that you're snitching. It depends on what you're being charged with, and what are they asking you in the midst of you taking your plea deal. Like right in that moment, like, all right, here's your deal. This what you got to do. Don't do this. Don't do that. Like that moment, like how we seen with Gunna. That was sad, bro. Like even though I said a lot of people was gonna fold, a lot of people was gonna switch up, a lot of people was gonna do whatever. He was one I did not expect. I did not expect him to do that, bro. I'm not on cap. Even though his lawyer says that, oh, he decides to get out and they can't use what he said in court against nobody. They would have to put that in writing. They would have to put that in your contract or a part of your guidelines. Like, whatever you say to us within this moment, we cannot use against nobody else within the case, within this RICO case. We can't use it against them. But if that's the case, if that's what you're going to do, what was the point of asking them questions? What was the point of asking him, oh, you got pulled over with Gunna, you got pulled over with Thug, and X amount of things was in the car, and it wasn't yours, right? That's you, like, even though he's not saying it, you're in the world, in a courtroom, you're still saying it's the other person's. If it's two people in the car and you're saying it's not yours, and we're going to let you go because it's not yours, and gotta belong to the other person. And it's like, two people ain't finna go back and forth like, it ain't yours, it ain't yours, it ain't, like, they gonna put it on somebody. So if they letting, in my opinion, I'm not a lawyer, but if they're letting Gunna go because it's not his, they're finna say this is yours. The other guy already said it's not his. You can't say it's not yours too. So we know it's yours. So you might as well go ahead and fess up too. In my opinion, that's how it's gonna go. And now we got his brother. I can't even say the name. Is it Unfoonk? Foonk? Whatever. Look, y'all should talk. Y'all should the name. Why people be coming up with these crazy names? Bro, like, I ain't talking about just black people, bro. People in general always come up with these weird names, bro. But then again, sometimes you gotta do that, cause hey, even though I do social media, it's 1,000 people with my name. It's 1,000 people, bro. 1,000 of them. Rappers, DJs, regular people, different shades of people, everything, bro. So it's like in this world, when you know, as being a human, there's nothing that you really can't do that somebody ain't done or tried to do or wants to do or something like that. So therefore, when it comes to the name, I guess you can't judge him on that too much. But his brother is taking the plea deal also, and after he took his plea deal, this is what he had to say. Hey, I see that. Let's see, he talking about he can't believe people that people thinking that he snitched. Duh, bro. Like, what else you expect people to think? People, especially on the internet, nobody's a lawyer. People are just going by what they think and what they heard. They see Gunna took a plea deal. He said what he said. Everybody feel like that's snitching. So anybody else that's taking a plea deal after him, we're gonna automatically think you snitch right along with them. And then to me, even though you probably didn't snitch, you taking a plea deal still looks bad on Thug, because at the end of the day, he's the one that they're trying to get. They don't care about none of y'all. They care about him. It's like I said before, the whole Rico case thing came from the mob, came from the mafias. They couldn't get the main boss. They couldn't get him. They can only get everybody else because they were getting caught with guns, drugs, and all the other stuff. So therefore, they made up this thing like, all right, these people at the bottom, they're doing all this stuff to benefit the guys at the top. So therefore, in order for us to take everybody down, we're gonna get this Rico case. We're gonna take all y'all together. This is what they're trying to do to Thug. They're trying to use all y'all plea deals to make it look bad. All right, especially, come on, 27 people. If 27 people or it's 27 of y'all, right? 26 of y'all have admitted that y'all doing this and that, doing this and that, doing X amount of things, right? But therefore, all it's going to look back is the leader who didn't get a deal, they're doing all this because of you. And I'm quite sure some of y'all probably seen it. I should have grabbed the video when I seen it. I seen it last night, but I didn't. I didn't grab it. Right? I didn't screen record, download it, whatever. But in the video, I believe she's a prosecutor. As she did her lawyer thing, she's telling her, I think the person that she's worked, her co-lawyer, whatever the other person is called, the second lawyer, she's supposedly because hey, anything on the internet, it can't be manipulated. So she's supposedly telling the other person like, oh, we trying to submit all these lawyers because we just want him. We want Thug. Like that's the main thing that they want. They want to take Thug down, bruh. They don't care about none of y'all other people. That's why they giving y'all all these deals. Come on, bro. Rico case and y'all getting 10 years probation. This is what Thug Brothers just got. He was the first person to receive this plea deal. And he received 10 years probation. 10 years probation. For all this thing that y'all supposedly have done. You get probation, 10 years, really? Come on, bro. And even Thug's lawyer said it. Like, yeah, y'all probably not necessarily going in and snitching on him, but y'all part of his case. Y'all all together, y'all all in one case. Nobody's being tried separately. Everybody's being tried together, and they're just putting y'all in the courtroom at different times. But this is all one case, all one Rico case. Different people getting charged with different things, and like I said, if the people at the bottom is taking these charges and accepting, like, all right, yeah, I did this and I did that and I did that and I probably did this for the benefit of the gang, and this is the gang leader, who y'all think all that stuff is falling back on? Especially if they're not giving him a deal, they're not giving Thug a deal at all. So where else y'all think this plea deal stuff is gonna fall back on? And then, like, yes, y'all able to come in and say, you plead the fifth, they ask you certain things, but you already accept that that's the thing about the plea deal. It's like, you accept the plea deal because, it's like, you're wrong. It's like, you don't want to keep fighting. You don't want to keep fighting, so you basically going to accept what they say that you did, and you're going to say, yes, I did it, but I plead no contest, or I plead the fifth, whatever, but give me whatever charge you're going to give me. And because, like I said, because you somewhat admitted to what the charges are, therefore they show you some leniency. In this case, I feel like they're doing all this, they're giving all this leniency to make it all look bad on Thug, and they finna wipe Thug out, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad, man. It's sad, dog. All y'all people just taking these deals back to back to back to back to back to back. The person that curated YSL with Thug, supposedly, he's the one that started it all. Because once he admitted that, hey, YSL was a game, This is the creator. This is the creator. It's like if you're a part of a group, and the person that created this group says it's this. You're the person that came in after the fact, and you're saying it's not. Who do you think they're gonna believe? The creator or the person that came in after? We're gonna believe the creator. So therefore, why sell the game? It's crazy, man. That's why I say, if you're gonna start a group, don't give yourself a name. Just get money together. That's it. Just get money together. Don't give yourself a name, because that's how they give people these RICO charges. Once you give yourself a crew name, it's a crew. In law, this is a gang. They don't care. If it's more than 3 of y'all, more than 5 of y'all, you are a gang, and y'all get money together to benefit this gang. And especially if somebody getting 100 plus, you getting 100,000 racks, you're getting $1 million, and you're a gang member. What do you think they thinking that money is going? You think they, oh yeah, he's just taking this money. He's a gang member, but he's gonna take his money and he's gonna go live on an island somewhere. He's gonna not bother nobody. No. Even if you do that, they're not gonna believe that on top. They gonna automatically think like you're taking that money, you're giving it to your homies. They buying guns, they buying drugs, they're buying females. They're doing X amount of things because you gave them the tools to do it. So therefore, you're the leader because you have the money. The leader has the money. So what's the thing that y'all are doing are benefiting him, and he's having bodies. So therefore, that's why he's blessing y'all with more and more money. If you got a crew, do not give yourself a name, especially if you know people within that crew is out there doing dirt. Don't do it. Y'all gotta learn from your peers. Learn from the people before you. That's how I move in life. That's why I don't do certain things, because I look at other people, even though everybody's outcome ain't the same. When it comes to a lot of things, they are the same, bro. And when it comes to you having a crew, and y'all getting money together, and y'all giving yourself a name, and other people are out there doing whatever they're doing, you're going down. You're going down. Catch the info.